Beneath the restless surface, where sunlight dies and pressure mounts, lies a world beyond our comprehension. It is a realm of eternal twilight, vast and unforgiving, harboring secrets that challenge the very fabric of life as we know it. In these abyssal plains, evolution crafts creatures of astounding strangeness, pushing the boundaries of adaptation into forms that defy conventional understanding. For centuries, these depths have remained largely unexplored, their inhabitants mere whispers in the scientific community, until now. What lurks in the deepest trenches may just be the animal that shouldn't exist. Weeks earlier, aboard the research vessel Challenger Deep, Dr. Evelyn Reed, a renowned marine biologist, prepared for an ambitious journey. Her motivation was simple yet profound: to bring light to the dark, to document the unseen, and to unravel the mysteries of the deep ocean's most elusive inhabitants. With a team of dedicated scientists and state-of-the-art submersibles, they set course for a remote, poorly charted trench in the Pacific, a location whispered to be a potential haven for truly ancient, bizarre forms of life. This was more than just research, it was a pilgrimage into the unknown. The primary target of Dr. Reed's expedition was not just any deep-sea creature. It was a legend, an animal so rare, so profoundly unusual, that its very existence seems like a fabrication. Scientists call it Mitsukarina ostoni, but to the world, it is known by a far more evocative name, the Goblin Shark. A creature thought to be a living fossil, its grotesque appearance and deep-sea habitat have long made it an enigma. Finding one, let alone observing its natural behavior, would be the crowning achievement of any deep-sea mission. The Goblin Shark first surfaced into human knowledge under extraordinary circumstances. In 1898, off the coast of Japan, a fishing vessel hauled in a specimen that startled even the most seasoned mariners. Its otherworldly appearance immediately set it apart from any known shark. It was named Mitsukarina ostoni, after Professor Kakichi Mitsukuri and Alan Austin, who first examined it. The moniker Goblin Shark was quickly adopted, inspired by its distinctive, elongated, flattened snout and the eerily protrusible jaws that would later become its most infamous feature. The Goblin Shark's preferred dwelling is a world of crushing pressure and perpetual gloom. Typically found near the seabed, it inhabits continental shelves, slopes, ocean ridges, and seamounts. Its domain ranges between 200 and 1,200 meters deep, though isolated sightings have placed it even further down, at depths exceeding 1,300 meters. Here, temperatures hover just above freezing, and the only light comes from the occasional bioluminescent flash. It is an environment so hostile, so remote, that any life thriving within it must possess extraordinary adaptations. For 3 long weeks, the Challenger Deep traversed its designated search grid. The ROVs, remotely operated vehicles, meticulously scanned the vast seabed, their powerful lights cutting through the inky blackness. Dr. Reed and her team spent countless hours monitoring the screens, sifting through endless feeds of rock formations, deep-sea corals, and the occasional glimpse of known abyssal fauna. The frustration was palpable, a constant companion in the cramped control room. The ocean, as always, guarded its secrets with an almost defiant patience, making them question if the Goblin Shark was merely a ghost story. Then, on the 22nd day, a faint, anomalous signal pulsed on the sonar. It was unlike anything they had encountered before, a signature both large and mobile, yet utterly unfamiliar. Dr. Reed's heart quickened. Could this be it? The ROV was immediately redirected, its powerful thrusters propelling it towards the coordinates. Tension filled the control room, every breath held, every eye fixed on the screen. The vast, empty expanse of the deep ocean suddenly felt much smaller, charged with the electric anticipation of a long-sought encounter. Slowly, painstakingly, the ROV's camera resolved a shape in the gloom. It was unmistakably alien. A long, flattened protrusion, like a paddle, emerged from the darkness. This was the Goblin Shark's rostrum, its elongated snout. Studded with thousands of tiny electrosensory organs, known as ampullae of Lorenzini, this bizarre appendage acts as a highly sophisticated radar, detecting the faint electrical impulses of hidden prey in the absolute darkness. It was a tool perfectly evolved for a world without light, a silent hunter navigating by pure biological electricity. As the ROV drifted closer, the full form of the goblin shark materialized. Its body, a pale, pinkish gray, seemed almost translucent. This unusual coloration is due to exposed blood vessels beneath its delicate, unpigmented skin, giving it a ghost-like, almost ethereal appearance against the dark seabed. Its small, almost vestigial eyes are testament to a life lived where sight is secondary to other senses. Every feature, from its skin to its eyes, whispered of a singular, profound adaptation to the deep, an evolution unburdened by the need for light or color. This specimen, calmly gliding through the water, appeared to be an adult, measuring approximately 3.5 meters. Adults typically range between 3 to 4 meters, or 10 to 13 feet, long. While certainly formidable, these dimensions are dwarfed by the largest recorded goblin shark, a colossal individual measuring 6.2 meters, or over 20 feet, an absolute giant of the abyss. To encounter even an average-sized specimen in its natural habitat is an extraordinary privilege, a rare glimpse into a lineage that has changed little over millions of years. But it is the goblin shark's mouth that truly earns its reputation as an alien of the deep. When retracted, its jaws are neatly tucked beneath its snout, revealing rows of long, needle-like teeth, perfectly designed for piercing soft-bodied prey. Yet, this is merely its resting state. The true horror, an evolutionary marvel, lies in its ability to rapidly extend its entire jaw apparatus forward, a sudden, grotesque protrusion that transforms its face in an instant. This mechanism is unlike almost anything else in the vertebrate world. With the ROV observing from a safe distance, the goblin shark seemed to detect something in the sediment. Its body tensed, and then, in a blink-and-you-miss-it moment, its jaws shot forward with astonishing speed. This protrusion creates a powerful vacuum, instantly sucking unsuspecting prey directly into its mouth. It is one of the fastest feeding strikes among all shark species, an adaptation honed over millennia in the low-light, low-density hunting grounds of the abyss. A single, rapid, almost unnatural lunge, and the hunt is over. This lightning-fast feeding strategy allows the goblin shark to effectively hunt the diverse, albeit sparse, menu of the deep. Its diet primarily consists of deep-sea fish, often slower-moving species, along with various crustaceans and cephalopods like squid. Believed to be a slow-moving, ambush predator, it patiently patrols the seabed, using its electrosensory rostrum to pinpoint vibrations and electrical fields emanating from its prey. In a realm where energy is scarce, efficiency is paramount, and the goblin shark has mastered the art of the sudden, decisive strike. Despite this incredible observation, much about the goblin shark's life cycle remains shrouded in mystery. We know it is ovoviviparous, meaning its eggs hatch inside the mother's body, and live young are born. However, the exact gestation period, the number of pups in a litter, and specific breeding grounds are all unknown. The challenges of observing such a rare, deep-dwelling creature for extended periods mean that these intimate details of its existence continue to elude scientists, adding another layer to the enigma of this bizarre shark. Due to its deep-sea habitat and infrequent encounters, the goblin shark is currently classified as least concern by the IUCN. It is not commercially fished, and accidental bycatch from deep-sea trawling remains its primary threat, though occurrences are rare. Its remote, inaccessible home acts as its most formidable defense, insulating it from most human impacts. Yet, as deep-sea exploration and exploitation continue to expand, the delicate balance of these ancient ecosystems remains a crucial consideration for the future of creatures like the goblin shark. The goblin shark truly embodies the moniker alien of the deep. Its combination of ancient lineage, grotesque appearance, and specialized hunting mechanism makes it seem less like an animal from Earth and more like a creature from another world. It challenges our preconceived notions of beauty and natural order, forcing us to confront the sheer, mind-bending diversity that evolution can produce. For those who study the oceans, it is a living testament to the boundless imagination of nature, a bizarre masterpiece forged in the crushing darkness of the abyss. The goblin shark is more than just a bizarre fish, it is a profound evolutionary anomaly, a relic from a time when the oceans were even more mysterious. Its survival, unchanged for millions of years, speaks to the incredible power of adaptation. Every aspect of its being, from its electrosensitive snout to its rapid, protrusible jaws, is a perfect, albeit unsettling, solution to the unique challenges of its deep-sea environment. It reminds us that life, given enough time and extreme conditions, will always find a way, no matter how strange or unexpected the result. As the Challenger Deep turned homeward, leaving the Goblin Shark to its silent, dark domain, Dr. Reed felt a profound sense of accomplishment, tinged with the humbling realization of how much remains unknown. This encounter was a powerful reminder that our planet still holds countless wonders, hidden far from human eyes. The Goblin Shark, an animal that perhaps shouldn't exist by our conventional definitions, serves as a beacon, drawing us deeper into the ocean's embrace, urging us to continue exploring, to continue protecting, and to continue marveling at the boundless creativity of nature.